Sometimes all you need is a great single-player game. No teammates, no online pressure, just you, the story, and the adventure. In a world full of multiplayer madness, these are the games that let you slow down, get lost in the world, and enjoy the journey at your own pace. These aren't just good games. They're the ones that pulled me in so deeply I forgot what time it was. From epic stories to emotional moments, these are my 10 out of 10 single-player games. Let's jump in and talk about what makes each one so special. Let's be honest, pirates make everything better. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is what happens when you give a pirate a sword, a ship, and a moral dilemma. You play as Edward Kenway, who starts off as a greedy pirate and somehow stumbles into the Assassin Brotherhood. The story, it's good. But the real star, that open ocean. You'll command your ship, take on sea battles, sing sea shanties, and dive for treasure in crystal clear waters. It's like Ubisoft made an entire game just so we could feel like pirate kings. And it works. You've got sneaky missions, naval combat, tropical islands, and a main character who's both flawed and lovable. Honestly, this game didn't need a multiplayer mode because the world is just that good. What do you get when you mix a biker, a broken heart, and a zombie apocalypse? You get Days Gone, and trust me, it's more than just another zombie game. You play as Deacon Saint, John, a rough-around-the-edges biker who's trying to survive in a world full of freakers. Basically, fast, angry zombies. But the real heart of this game isn't the action, it's the emotion. You're constantly fixing your bike, exploring the Pacific Northwest, crafting weapons, and running for your life from hordes. I mean, hundreds of freakers. But it's also about grief, loyalty, and finding something to believe in again. And Deacon? Underneath the tattoos and attitude, he's got layers. It's intense, it's heartfelt, and when you see your first horde sprinting toward you, it's absolutely terrifying. If action movies were playable, this would be the result. Uncharted 4. A Thief's End is like getting front row seats to the most exciting adventure ever. But you're the one doing all the jumping, climbing, and treasure hunting. You're Nathan Drake, legendary explorer, who's on one last job. We've heard that before, but this time, it hits different. The game throws you from beautiful jungles to fancy auction houses to crumbling pirate ruins. The dialogue is witty, the action is wild, and the grappling hook, game changer. But behind all the treasure and explosions is a story about growing up, letting go, and finding peace with your past. The chemistry between Nate and Elena is chef's kiss, and the brotherly drama with Sam adds even more heart. It's a perfect send-off for a beloved hero. Uncharted 4, total 10 out of 10 of adventure, emotion, and pure blockbuster energy. Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5. Do I really need to explain why these two are a solid 10 out of 10? Red Dead Redemption 2 is more than just a game. It's a slow-burning, emotional masterpiece. You've got Arthur Morgan, one of the greatest protagonists ever. The story, incredible. The world, massive, detailed, and straight up beautiful. Every ride into the sunset feels like poetry. And let's not lie, some of us still whistle that main theme for no reason. Amidst the crash of worlds, Then there's GTA 5. It's pure chaos, in the best way possible. 3 characters, 1 crazy city, and a million things to do. 1 minute you're robbing a bank, next you're skydiving into traffic or outrunning cops in a golf cart. It's satire, it's wild, and somehow it still holds up years later. The Last of Us series. This one, it hurts in the best way. The Last of Us series is less of a game and more of an emotional experience. Part 1 is about Joel and Ellie surviving in a broken world. It's dark, sad, and full of raw moments that stay with you. Part 2 pushes the limits even more, making you question your choices, your feelings, and what right and wrong really mean. The environments are stunning, the acting is powerful, and the writing, some of the best in gaming. Also, shout out to the sound design. Every creak, clicker, and guitar strum feels real. These games aren't just about survival, they're about humanity. You don't just play them, you live them. Total emotional devastation. And yeah, 10 out of 10 for both. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Metal Gear Solid 5 is chaos, stealth, and brilliance rolled into one. You play as Big Boss, aka Venom's Snake, sneaking around Afghan deserts and African jungles with your pet wolf D-Dog and a cardboard box. Yes, a cardboard box. The stealth mechanics are top tier. You can go loud, go quiet, or go weird. It all works. The AI actually adapts to how you play. Use too many headshots? Enemies wear helmets. Then there's base building. You kidnap soldiers, send them to your HQ, and watch your private army grow. It's addicting. The story, it gets a little confusing. But who cares when the gameplay is this good? It's one big tactical sandbox. And I loved every second. 10 out of 10. Even if I'm still not sure what actually happened. Batman, Arkham Knight. In Arkham Knight, you're gliding over Gotham, punching thugs in slow motion, solving puzzles, and facing off against the city's worst villains. And, yep, the Batmobile is here. Controversial? Maybe. But crashing through walls never gets old. The combat is smooth and stylish. The city looks stunning in the rain. And the story? Dark and personal. The Joker shows up in your head, messing with your mind, and it's just so Batman. You feel like the world's greatest detective and the world's most intense therapist. With brilliant voice acting and a mind-bending plot, this one delivers superhero drama on a whole new level. 10 out of 10. Justice served. God of War, Ragnarök. God of War. Ragnarök is what happens when brutal combat meets emotional storytelling. Kratos, once the angriest man in gaming, is now a struggling dad trying to do right by his son, Atreus. There's still axe-throwing, god-fighting, and epic battles, but there's also feelings. Like actual tears and growth. You explore Norse realms, meet cool characters, and face off against some seriously angry gods. The writing is top-notch, the music hits hard, and the visuals, chef's kiss. Watching Kratos try to be a better father while still being, Kratos is powerful stuff. It's not just a fight against fate, it's a journey through grief, growth, and greatness. 10 out of 10. Mythic, massive, masterpiece. Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima is a game that's so beautiful, you'll stop mid-fight just to take screenshots. You play as Jin Sakai, a noble samurai who becomes the Ghost to fight off Mongol invaders. You can charge into battle like a warrior, or sneak through the shadows like a ninja. Both feel amazing. The combat is clean and cinematic, and the open world? Gorgeous. Rolling fields, misty forests, golden temples. It's like playing through a painting. But the story? That's what sticks with you. It's about honor, change, and what it really means to protect your people. Every duel feels like a samurai movie. Every moment feels intentional. This game is art, plain and simple. 10 out of 10, peaceful, powerful, unforgettable. Those are my perfect 10 out of 10 single-player games. All killer, no filler. Let me know if I missed your favorite, or if you've got a list of your own. But for me, these are the ones I'll keep replaying forever. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more gaming content. Until next time.